And this man is in jail accused in a string of armed robberies, including 2 banks. So on your screen right now, you can see the list of crimes he's accused of committing, including 5 robberies, a car theft, and a police pursuit. Taylor Levesque is on your side tonight, looking into the arrest reports in this string of crimes. She joins us now live with the latest. Taylor.
Yeah, these 7 reports show 42-year-old Robert Herrington was responsible for 6 robberies across Jacksonville last week. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but these reports show that the detectives used technology to link Herrington to the crime. From Monday, November 6th to November 11th, 42-year-old Robert Herrington is accused of committing armed robbery and auto theft at these 6 locations. On November 6th, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says Herrington started his spree at Smoke Buck's Smoke Shop on Jacksonville's north side. The report says he stole hundreds in cash from the register, over $1,000 in merchandise, electronics, and a car. The car was eventually found abandoned.
He probably used some weapon or made a threat of a weapon, like I have a gun. He doesn't have to produce it, but that's an armed robbery.
The next day, less than a mile away from the smoke shop, the report says Herrington showed up at Domino's Pizza on Starrett Road. He's charged with trying to rob the business. First Coast News crime and safety expert Mark Bachman weighed in.
He was picking targets of opportunity. He stayed in a pretty centralized geographical area. And like I said, he picked random targets. He had no motive or plan or operation as to how he was going to do things.
In the next 3 days, Herrington is accused of robbing a Regions Bank on Bush Drive and Financial Credit Union on Revel Drive. He was also accused of stealing a car from a business on Normandy Boulevard. The report says Herrington drove that stolen vehicle to the Bell's Outlet on Normandy, where he committed another robbery. The report shows his clothing slightly changed between robberies, but many of the reports noted a mark on his forehead.
He may have changed his appearance a little bit and in his hat and his clothes, but he was still really distinguishable.
The report says the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office used witnesses, facial recognition technology, and photos to identify Herrington as the suspect. He was arrested Saturday after a pursuit with police. One of the reports says while driving the stolen vehicle, Herrington was hit by a JTA city bus and crashed in the parking lot of Shore's Liquor Store on Highway Avenue. And Herrington is facing multiple charges tonight of armed robbery, theft of a motor vehicle, and violating probation. He's locked up in the Duval County Jail tonight. Live in Jacksonville, Taylor Levesque, First Coast News on your side. Taylor.